I'm Jasmine Colbert, Executive Director for Perry County Council of the Arts in Newport, Pennsylvania. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate our 2022 Poetry Out Loud, a recitation competition for high school students across the country. This program allows students to master public speaking skills, build self-confidence, and to learn about literary and contemporary life. Poetry Out Loud is a partnership of the National Endowment for the Arts, the Poetry Foundation, and the Pennsylvania Council on the Arts. As an arts and education partner of the PA Council, Perry County Council of the Arts brings professional teaching artists of all disciplines to schools, community centers, and senior centers throughout 7 central PA counties. The Poetry Out Loud Regional Contest is a facet of this partnership. Coordinated by PCCA's Arts and Education Coordinator, Rachel Barron, Poetry Out Loud offers a chance for students of those 7 counties to come together to present and share their recitations. We are thankful to the teachers and parents who have stewarded this program to provide an opportunity where their students may shine.
A poem in which I try to express my glee at the poem my friend has given me. By Ross Gay. For Patrick Rosal. Because I must not get up to throw down in a cafe in the Midwest, I hold something like a clown-faced herd of bareback and winged elephants stomping in my chest. I hold 1,000 kites in a field loosed from their tethers at once. I feel my skeleton losing track somewhat of the science I've made of tamp. Feel it rising up shrieking groove, rising up a river guzzling a monsoon. Not to mention the butterflies of the loins, the hummingbirds of the loins, the 1,000 dromedaries of the loins. O body of sunburst, body of larkspur and honeysucker bloom, body of treetop holler, O light-speed body of gasp and systole, the mandibles ramble, the clavicle swoon, the spine's trillion teeth, O drift of hip, O trill of ribs, O synaptic clamor and juggernaut swell, O gut racket blast-off and sugar-tongue syntax, O throb and pulse and rivulet swing and glottal thing and kickstart heart and heel toe heart, ooh, 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 a bullfight where the bull might take flight and win.
The World is About to End, and My Grandparents Are in Love, by Kara Jackson. Still, living like they orbit one another. My grandfather, the planet, and Grandma, his moon assigned by some gravitational pull. They have loved long enough for a working man to retire. Grandma says she's not tired. She wears her husband like a coat that survives every season, talks about him the way my parents talk about vinyl, the subject salvaged by the tent of their tongues. Grandma returns to her love like a hymn, marks it with a color. When the world ends, will it suck the earth of all its love? Will I go taking somebody's hand, my skin becoming their skin? The digital age is taking away our winners, and I'm afraid the sun is my soulmate. That waste waits for a wet kiss. Carbon calls me pretty, and I think death is a good first date. I hope when the world ends, it leaves them be. Spares Grandpa in his game, Grandma spinning corn into weight. The two of them reeling into Western theme songs, the TV louder than whatever's coming.
I Am the People, The Mob, by Carl Sandburg. I am the people, the mob, the crowd, the mass. Do you know that all the great work of the world is done through me? I am the working man, the inventor, the maker of the world's food and clothes. I am the audience that witnesses history. The Napoleons come from me and the Lincolns. They die, and then I send forth more Napoleons and Lincolns. I am the seed ground. I am a prairie that will stand for much plowing. Terrible storms pass over me. I forget. The best of me is sucked out and wasted. I forget. Everything but death comes to me and makes me work and give up what I have. And I forget. Sometimes I growl, shake myself, and spatter a few red drops for history to remember. Then I forget. When I, the people, learn to remember, when I, the people, use the lessons of yesterday and no longer forget who robbed me last year, who played me for a fool, then there will be no speaker in all the world say the name, the people, with any fleck of a sneer in his voice or any far-off smile of derision. The mob, the crowd, the mass will arrive then.
We hope you enjoyed the performances. And now it's time to announce our 2022 regional champion. Jack Straswer of Juniata High School. Congratulations. Jack will compete in the state competition with results announced virtually in March. Perry County Council of the Arts would like to thank you for your support of our Poetry Out Loud program and of these talented young students. We are so proud of our youth and the accomplishments that they have made and sincerely wish them the best for their future endeavors. If you would like more information on this year's competition and other PCCA events, please visit our website at perrycountyarts.org. Thank you.